Welcome to 5-Star Marvel. I give y'all 5-star content every single time. Now listen, we got Who's the Most Black? Strangers take DNA tests. So I guess they're going to be ranking people by their blackness. Should be interesting. Should be kind of funny. And we'll even put our 2 cents in, our opinion and stuff. And let's get right
ranking
into
it
it.
off right now. Look.
Yeah,
I think I'm like 1 or 2, no cap.
Really?
Yeah. I'm
Damn.
black, bro, for real.
If you had to
I'm
rank
black,
yourself
bruh, for
against
real.
others based on a
Face ass.
specific trait,
The fuck,
what would
Jocelyn?
it say about how you see them and how they see you? To find out, we brought together 7 people
I'm trying
and
to be out
had
the
them
way,
rank
y'all.
each
I'm
other
trying to be
based
out
on
the way.
perceived blackness. Then we had them complete a DNA test so we could compare the results. This is
Maybe I'll
ranking.
chill down here. I'll chill down here.
What makes someone black?
Being black is just you identifying yourself as a black person and realizing that you do have plights and experiences that can sometimes make life harder for you.
I think someone who is darker in general is going to have a different experience than someone who's light skinned, and that's going to constitute how they walk through the world and their blackness. It doesn't affect how you see yourself, but it does reflect how like, other people
Yeah.
see you.
Yeah, I
True,
agree.
true, true.
I know for a fact there are experiences that I'm never going to experience because I am lighter. That's something that I've acknowledged my whole life. But also
Yes,
having a
you
mother
know,
who is
like
much darker, you know, we go out in public and I see how they treat her. And I feel, you know, the same rage, but I know that I'll never experience it myself.
Especially for me being down in Orange County, where it's predominantly white people. When it comes to white people, it's more like, okay, you're one of us. But there's a little inklings of darker skinned people who will look at me and kind of tell like, okay, you're not just white, you're mixed with something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
My mom's side, they always make fun of me, oh, you sound like a white person. I don't use African American vernacular. Not that that is what makes a black person. You can be very well spoken.
I feel like I just want
Exactly.
to switch it up. Like, if I'm around you.
Nothing wrong with being
Let's be honest.
Hey, shut up, Jocelyn. Shut up. Nothing wrong with being a well-spoken black person. All I gotta say.
I'm like, oh, hey, how are you? Like, I speak differently for sure, 100%. Code switching, yeah. Yeah, so code switching is me.
I definitely feel that though, cause it's kind of second nature. Cause you go home, you're like, you have your people, and then you go to school, it's like you kind of have to like switch it up just in order to even be like accepted and even like get certain treatment from your teachers.
Yeah, like I didn't really feel like I fit in anywhere because I was cool with the white kids, I was cool with the black kids, I was cool with every like nationality. But I felt like in order for people to take me serious, I had to put on like professional maybe because
customer
people
service
will look
voice.
at vernacular like you said and look at it as unprofessional, you know.
Yeah.
Being around
Like
some
that.
white crowds, like I definitely feel like I had to, you know, reserve parts of myself just because
Bro, can we
I
get straight
felt
to the
like I was
ranking?
being judged. Like they could clearly. I fully
My
expect to
goodness.
be at the end of the line.
Me too.
Me as well.
I definitely came into it looking at the physical features first.
I'm gonna make my way down here.
I think I'll switch with you.
Actually, come on. Come on.
I might switch y'all too. No, I might
think
switch
I know
y'all
one?
too. Y'all too.
Yeah.
The 3 of us.
Like she is
We have
mad
one
as
white
shit.
parent, one black parent, right? Or
Both my parents are black.
both your parents black? Okay.
They just happen to be the 2 light brights that got together, you know.
I did think of him like, oh, he's biracial. And then he said he had 2 black parents, and I was like, huh.
She and I
Yeah, I did not see
kind
that
of want to
coming.
switch between us.
Okay, but hear me out. I feel like hair is also a big part in that, you know, and my hair is very white.
Okay. So I'm looking at this list right now. I don't like Jocelyn, so I move her 4th. That's all I gotta say. Fuck
Like
you,
I
Jocelyn.
have white texture hair, like the thin, straight, like there's nothing to my hair.
I see what you mean, because usually if I straighten my hair, the texture just does change a little, and then I
Yeah, her shit
appear to
definitely is
be
more kinky.
Caucasian.
What are we ranking it off right now? Looks?
Yeah,
Are
like,
we
is
going
it-
off
is it
looks
based
right
on
now?
that?
Guess so.
I just want to
be in the middle.
looks. I would put myself about like
I feel like I'm like,
one more.
I feel like I'm like 1 or 2.
One more. Like nigga, just say you want to switch with a
I'm
shorty.
black, bro, for real. Like, I'm black.
Hold on.
for
What
real.
did
It don't look-
Jocelyn say? Annoying.
Really?
Yeah, I'm black. I feel like I'm like,
One more.
I feel like I'm like 1 or 2, no cap.
Really?
1 or 2, no cap.
I'm black, bro, for real.
Shut your
Like, I'm
ass
black
up.
for real. It don't look
I'm
like
black
I swear
for
to
real.
God, I'm black. I mean, as far back as I can go, bro, it's black.
Yes,
Like,
no,
there ain't nothing
same.
Ain't nothing else.
Yeah.
Like,
The
The reason
fuck
why
do you
I
think
feel like I'm
everybody
here
else
is
is?
because my mom and dad are both Eritrean, so like I know where we stem back from. So I feel like that's why I feel like I can be here.
That's a good
that's
point.
that's
valid.
true.
No, that's
I think that's
Valid. Yeah, shut your ass up, Jocelyn.
I was more sure about my DNA than the rest of them, I think.
I feel like I'm right here on the low. I feel like I'm where you should be.
Really?
Why? Tell me why.
Cause, bro, like, I don't know. I have a feeling.
You have to feel.
Okay. I disagree with that feeling. It's only based off.
It's crazy because look, she not trying to say it right now, but it's only because of the way this nigga talk. And what did I just say? If you are a well-spoken black person, it doesn't make you any less black. That's all I gotta say.
Like literally just based off skin. That's the
What do you mean?
Because I don't know what else I'd rank it off right now.
I feel like eye color. You look like.
Yeah, I have light eyes.
You have
Yeah,
light
I have
eyes
very
like
light
that.
eyes.
My eyes are black as the night sky.
No explanation for that.
That's what I'm saying.
Sandy
Come on.
blonde
There
hair
gotta be
sometimes.
some drop in there,
It's
bro.
so deep in there.
Alright.
You
There's a
can't
drop in
trace
there,
it. Like,
bro.
What do you
It's
have?
the
that
way
you
he
never
talking,
have?
it's the way she
I got the
talk.
same hair texture as you,
Yeah,
same braids,
I
but
agree.
same hair texture. Eyes dark as hell. I was low key, slightly gaslighting to try to be second, so I was talking about his colored eyes. Everything like
I'll
it's
take
me.
it.
I know she's gaslighting. Like, come on now.
I would go
Goddamn.
1, 2, 3. 3? 4. I would put you
Four.
4.
I think
you
it was
four.
trust. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why'd you put yourself in the middle?
So you can get a good
That's a
angle.
good
You feel me?
question.
You know, like,
Yes, sir. He in it for the money. Yeah, Wayne.
Why are you put yourself in the
I
middle?
told you I wanted a good shot of myself.
I just think
They're trying to put you in the middle. That's what it
This
is.
time I'm in the middle.
Like,
It's
bro,
cool.
I don't think she's in the middle. I don't think she's in the middle for sure.
So he in the middle.
Bro,
I think you're in the middle, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, no, that's fair.
Let's switch this.
You getting 6 would be crazy.
Bro, no, don't do it like that, bro. I have to call. That's some questions. Somebody cheated, somebody not, bro.
I don't know.
The confidence.
It's a confidence as well.
Yeah, the
but
confidence.
She go where she at.
Yeah, I agree. The confidence is very convincing.
Yeah. And
Yeah, we're ranking Blackness, my nigga.
But like, I've definitely encountered a lot of black people who are 100% black with very fair skin. So it's like, it's not like it's impossible, you know?
Like, people say, like, oh, no, we're not basing off skin color, that's outdated. But you saw what they were like, bro. They were trying to put me in the middle.
I think we should do some cultural like stuff,
Yeah.
some experiences.
Okay.
If that's the case, then I'm not here. I can't be here.
Wait, experience.
Then,
No, yeah,
experience.
you can't
See
do
what I'm saying?
experience.
But that's a part of blackness.
I don't mean like genetically blackness. Yeah, it still does.
Yeah.
Your experience?
Yeah, 100%.
How? Because I could have been raised in some random city, every single white person ever, and be completely different.
It's this environment.
Like,
No.
matters, 'cause
That's when your blackness would show the most.
that has nothing to do with what we saying. I'm so serious, but I'm
You're
so
right.
serious.
No, you're right though.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but then the dilemma is like, we don't know each other's genes. We only know ours.
Yeah.
So we have to base it off of something that we can all agree on.
Experience shapes our blackness, how it's seen by the rest of the world, regardless. Like
Right.
your DNA can say one
Right.
thing, but how you
Yeah.
experience and go through the world is going to be completely different.
I like that.
It's
We can
just,
go by that.
it's a fact of reality. Like that,
I have a question to define your blackness. Do y'all keep plastic bags?
yeah.
Yeah.
Did it come right
So, don't need to read the tweet. Like, we already know what the fuck he's talking
Chicken out
about.
the freezer. When'd you do it?
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
She get home mad. Learning that no matter how much black we had in us, we had common experiences, community, and things like that. I think that was really cool.
What's some blacks though?
How y'all eat your spaghetti? You put brown sugar in it? Come on now.
Excuse me?
Brown sugar in spaghetti?
I don't know.
What?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Hey,
No,
take
that's-
it to the right.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Take it to the left.
no, listen. No, that's a black thing, bro. Brown sugar and spaghetti. Trust me, bro.
Yeah, no.
Nah,
I personally.
she be talking. She
Maybe
chatting.
white sugar.
You know, I'd rather eat dirt.
I don't know if that's like a
Rather eat dirt is crazy.
It's like,
My mistake. But I feel
Yeah.
like we locked in.
Okay.
Shut your ass up.
I had the plight where I'm like, you know what? She probably the second blackest, but then she said brown sugar. I'm
That's
like,
a black thing, bro.
brown sugar aside. I think she should stay low key.
Yeah, I would leave it.
I ain't never heard about brown sugar. I'm kind of torn. I might switch them two, and then we'd be cool just for that.
I'm not mad at it.
Oh, alright. I like how she controlling the vibes.
Yes. I would still switch it. I would.
Yo.
I mean, like, I agree with Bull.
Background.
She's basing it off of the way. I already said it. She's basing it off of the way she talks, bro. My boy talks. My boy Jonathan.
Okay, wait a second.
And for me,
My
that would say
my great grandparents are black.
black.
No way.
I have a great grandmother who's alive and black. Like she's a black woman.
Oh no. Like her name Karen for real.
They were talking about the brown sugar, trying to put me in the middle, and the homeboy great grandparents not even full black. Like, no, we gotta change. We gotta change this now.
Something has to change. I think. Look.
My great grandparents are both black,
Same.
both sides.
I think y'all should switch.
Yeah.
Jocelyn, go ahead. Yeah.
Now look at y'all basing me on my skin color.
No.
Oh wait, no. If you're
Jesus, man. Can we, like,
Young difference.
you mean?
What about your grandparents?
Crazy.
There you go. Back to how.
Oh,
it was.
DNA test
My
results?
skin color.
Fuck it.
people whose results did not come in again? Okay, perfect. Of course.
Wow.
I'm gonna call out the order of the people I do have. So Jonathan, 89.6%.
Ooh, that's high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have black.
That's high.
Black, nigga.
Colored eyes do not matter at all, because that boy black.
And then Wayne, 67%.
67?
And then Steve, 56.5%.
That does me right next to each
Okay.
other.
Brianna, 39.3%.
Whoa.
That's kind of crazy. 20.2%.
Giving very,
It's
I'm
crazy.
rocking with Mark because Mark rocking with us.
Damn, they got him right.
You are freaking African Americans plus Mark. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm rocking with Mark because Mark is rocking with us.
Not Mark rocking with us, bro.
Between these
You're gonna be like
two,
90.
how do
I'm
you
90.
think they will land?
100.
95.
I'm gonna say 98 actually, just in case.
Because you said 89 and then 67, right?
That's a big jump.
That's a good 20-some percent. You can fall in between the 20-some percent.
I feel like we got everything else right. Like, I feel like we did it. Oh, God.
I guess I kind of disagreed with what our final ranking was. I wanted to switch with Jocelyn because I just felt it.
The person that stood out to me the most was probably Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn?
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
start with Serena, who's not here, but she is in the correct spot. She's at 99.
You know, Jonathan has to go. Damn! 99.8 is crazy.
See True Blood right there.
Then Jocelyn is coming in at 75.8%.
Oh, we were so close.
Yeah, Decay, yeah. Jonathan happy as shit.
Right after Wayne, that means Jonathan, you're actually second.
So, I listen.
Yes, sir.
Jonathan has me messed up.
I thought it was interesting, like, she was very confident about it.
Yeah, I just think her confidence in the fact of who she is really admirable.
There's no one right way to be black, and just because she might not have had the same experiences as other black people or had more melanin than other black people, like, I don't think that invalidates her blackness at all.
I know I don't know y'all like that, but a few days after.
Hey, man. We all know the one drop rule. All these people are black. We'll keep it at that. If you like the video, like the video. If you want more, subscribe. Follow TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, and I'm out of here.